citizens! How is your spirit on this wonderful Sunday, the last Sunday of the month? Sounds like it's time for people to do some confessing and some other things. But anyway, what is going on with you and your spirituality? Are you awake and ready for your blessings? Have you said your prayers? Have you walked and talked with God today? Did you clean something? Shout out to Rashawn Dave. I hope that in the wee hours and sometime this morning you were able to find some clarity on that thing that you were having issues with. I appreciate you coming through, hanging out, and sharing it with us, because that's pretty dope shit. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't really happen that way often. But to be able to find people that you don't know from Adam and Steve or Eve and be able to, speak truth with them and have them offer you clarity. That's pretty freaking deep, if you ask me. The thing about something overcast and something else, it's supposed to be windy today, it said in the forecast yesterday. But anyway, what a black man discovered when he met the white mother he never. Oh, ooh, that's a topic I don't think I'm going to get into. But hey, yeah, well, I don't see anything about wind now, though. It's supposed to be like 92 degrees today, dude. Jeez. That's amazing. You know what? I forgot to share the stream. You know how it is on the community tab. Oh. I mean, honestly, I walked down to get him up, and it was too much for me. And then I just like, I'm just gonna grab the stuff that I need for coffee. And then I came back here and ate something. This is the life. I could have walked down to the other end. I just didn't feel like it. Just 1 second while I type this. Do you have a last? There we go. Let's go ahead and send some here and put a poll in the chat. Let's just do this way. This one's really easy. Do you believe in moon magic? Yes or no? And someone's like, I told you so. And I'm like, I don't know what that means, but okay. Anyway. Shout out to Sister E.H. I hope she is recovering well from her birthday. I ain't saying that she needs to. I'm just saying if she has to, I hope it's going smoothly. Be right back. I need to add more coffee.
I remember when you called me weird. We was in math class, third row. I was sitting by you. Right before Mr. Emmons' class. Because my mama couldn't afford new Jake's Polo, thrift store, thrift clothes. That was all I knew. Do you remember? I remember when you laughed when I cut my perm off and you rated me a 6. I was like, damn. But even back then, the tears in my eyes are all...
Ironically, it's as if someone somewhere right now is trying to bring forth the energy of the JP that they like. The dude that used to live here used to do that a lot. Like, he would try to do things to, like, either irritate me or make me give in, like, make me relax and lean into him, um, so that he could like try to, so that he could try to get his way or whatever. But I'm like, come on, dude, I can. You don't think I recognize this ish for what it is? What's wrong with you? You do weird things. It's like that sometimes. People can't see the error in their own ways. They can't get out of your face, to get back in their place, to stay in their lane, and do that thing that they do. Dude, last night playing poker was so freaking cool. I like, that was a neat experience. I'd love to be able to do that more often. It's just fun. Like, man, imagine being able to play at a casino or something. But okay, Spirit says, let's get into this. I want to give you my confession first, because there seems to be this confusion out here, or a delusion, an illusion, whatever the fuck you want to call it, where the world seems to think that I am waiting for a celebrity to come and save me. You got me fucked up in this shit. Do you know how many pokers I've got in the fire right now? Right now, thanks to whomever you are who wanted me to be, what's it called? When they put you out, whoever you are, you wanted me to have to go to court, right? You wanted me to have to go to court. You wanted me to get put out of my house, my apartment. You wanted me put out of my apartment. So let me tell you what that triggered, okay? By the time that they filed the documents for them to evict me and go to eviction court, some point in the journey, it would have caught up with the stuff from the Southern Arizona legal aid people. It would have caught up with the TPO, the temporary restraining order that I put in, that I was working on way back when. Because it had a, see, this is the thing. When you start a restraining order, it gets a number then. Because in my opinion, the system understands shit happens. And sometimes women don't get to finish. Or people. You don't get out. Or it takes a while for you to have the time to finish it. You have to be in a safe space to plead your case. You dig? So, the TPO, all of that shit is here in the state of Arizona. Well, you know what's a fucking crime? Cyberbullying. Cyber stalking. I would never hang my hat on any one man. I fight for God and country, and I believe in God, self, and country. You did. Y'all better get it. How you live. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Thank you, Spirit. It's been an amazing week, an amazing month. It is 5:30 a.m., April 30th, 2023, and I've been live for 9 minutes and 9 seconds. How's your spirit? I can't tell if that's great or not. It's difficult to tell. It, no offense. Um, I mean, what do you want me to say? I think this is it. Is this it? don't know what it is with you in old gospel, but okay. It's gotta be this. Thank you, Father. So there's a nothing phases him. Don't let nothing phase you. Don't let nothing phase him or you. Something along those lines. Um, I appreciate you. It's the best I can tell you. I don't know. Nah, I think maybe it's best to just back out of it a bit. I don't know why fight, but hey, Spirit says see you in the ring, or you want to see me in something. Anyway, hey. I think you should have a fantastic day. No, I don't know what you're going to do today. For a fact. Oh, there is a hole in this blood. Thank you, Spirit. Can I tell you a secret? This is why you come prepared. Watch. So, there's a little hole in my blood on the side there, right? I got my unicorn. And, ta-da, look at God. All I gotta do is squeeze that right on out. Look at that. The tip comes out. Really, y'all, these tips are that you could use them probably twice, like if you're really on a tight budget. I wouldn't do more than 3 times because it's going to get oil and resin, and especially depending on the quality of your cannabis, right? But so anyway, like I said, there was a hole in it. So I'm just taking the last bit and opening it up and putting it in my unicorn. No, not in his butt. Like in his back area. Like it. Yep. That would be funny if I could see like a twerking unicorn. That's kind of funny. President Biden jokes to dinner guests if you're disoriented. Man, brother. Anyway, how did that almost come out my mouth? Listen, I was reading something about Joe Biden, and Brother Clarence almost just popped up like in my head. Like, what? Okay. Anyway, stop it. I said all I had to say on the subject matter, so let's just deal with it, live with it, whatever it is. Look at God. I do not even want to allow that to register in my mental lexicon. No, thank you. I will not. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Spirit. No, thank you, Father. Ooh, child. Okay. Let's go ahead and move forward. Listen, y'all. What it is the other day we were watching. Me and Larry. The other day, Larry and I were watching as Mandrell and the fellas and folks was talking about shit testing. So that's the title. Don't shit test me. I swear to Jesus, I will snatch your soul out. Cause I'm like Popeye out this bitch. Instead of spinach, I got cannabis. Alright? Y'all can rock with that big muscle-bound mother sucker. You better figure out how to rock with me. Because what I'm saying is do not shit test me. Nowhere, no way, no how. Not today, not tomorrow, not later on down the motherfucking road. I am who the F I'm is. I'm not playing with y'all out here. I stand resolute in the shit that I fucking say. With my heart, soul, mind, body, and spirit. I don't care how you catch it or how you fucking hear it. It's me and the Most High out here. I ain't playing with y'all. Ain't nobody been around. Not a motherfucking soul.
Hope and determination. So often it turns into nothing but frustration. But when I kneel down and pray. Seems like I can hear the small voice of Jesus. Always seem to say,
I do not negotiate with terrorists.
oh Lord, in the word.
Foreign or domestic.
I'm moving on.
I said a long time ago, I would never speak to that person. Or I would show up one day in prison. But last night, you violated my space.
Sometimes the
You
way
get
seems so
nothing
very
from me.
hard. But so
I don't know what you did. You did some type of divining ritual using Christy and a vessel.
right from wrong.
I think you must have watched Undone.
Seems like I can't get enough birth.
That's why I felt the energy recently.
Oh,
That's why it's the ripples and puddles is what was witnessed in the spiritual realm.
seems like I get a far more to Jesus.
Yeah, the Lord flushed the shit out you. Or the Lord will. Entirely. If it hasn't been found, it'll be found during some type of colonoscopy or prostate exam. Something about Sam, but it's not coming through. Will it be the same for everybody? Spirit says not exactly. They'll suffer something similar, yet it's like the nature of their grievance, so to speak. The nature of their deviance, difference. What's it called? You got a variant, okay? Like in math, you have a mathematical variant, which you expect that. That's why you get like the when they're doing clothes polls, they'll do a ratio like a +1 plus that thing. That's a variance, right? What is it when you're a discrepancy? Like when your variance becomes so far off that they're like, yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. Like when you go off script and you say some sideways shit, and they're like, oh, you done messed up the church money, or you done it so many times that it's created too large of a negative impact to the organization, and they have to cut you loose. Like that, I can't think of what that word is right now, and I'm really not interested. So it's like, I don't feel like looking it up. You know what I mean? My nose is itchy. Someone's like, holy shit, she can do it. I can't actually, not like on command, or I can and I just don't. Well, I can, sort of. It's the muscles up here and a little in your chin for whatever reason. Maybe we'll learn to hone it in sometime. Shout out to my mother. Let me go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. We'll play this.
it's like you're looking through a telescope. You see where you're gonna be. Growing, getting better. You're not the person they see. Can't be mad at the things you've been through, 'cause they built your muscle. Now you're stronger than you've ever been. They can't stop your hustle. Your faith ain't never small. That's what brought you this far. See, you got your dreams and you got your prayers and you got your God. He gon' take you home. See, everybody has a season, and I believe this one's yours. 'Cause you've been working way
Okay, I am back. Like, what is that Drake song? There's this Drake song where, like, he's like, I will die and take my money with me. Anybody know what that song is? I don't know, but I'm gonna play God's Plan in the meantime. Because here's the thing, like, seriously, whoever you are concerned, and you kind of still, I know, yeah. Okay, anyway. Whoever you are, you're concerned about how long I'm going to live. And I'm just trying to get you to understand. So long fucking time. That's all you have to be. The Most High did not bring me back here to be here for 2 to 5 years. You pick up what I'm putting down? The Most High put me back here. Like, I can spend the money that I'm about to make in my lifetime. That's how long I'm gonna fucking live. You know what you picking up what I'm putting down. If you know how this money about to flow, bro. Then y'all can recognize what the fuck I'm talking about. This shit, I'm gonna be man. I'm about to tear some ish up out here. Like, what? I ain't worrying about dying. Y'all are weird. Y'all be afraid of all kinds of shit. Shout out to the cannabis. Today's strain is still. Man, I got 7 grams of it. Yeah, buddy, ready? Y'all funny to me, bro. I'm gonna be alive long enough to raise 3 sets of children if I want to. How about that? Man, those people are weird.
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashes to the party. Hey, you know me. Turn an 02 into an 03. Oh. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan. God's plan. I can't do this on my own. Hey. Someone watching it close. Yep, close. I've been me some solid road.
Hey, homie. Hey. Get it how you live. Take it how it resonates.
Hey, wait. I make sure that Northside eat. Yeah. And still.
I don't do filibusters. Get to that shit. Something about geographic location, something.
It's a lot of bad things that they wish and I wish.
Geo-tracking. Spiritual hacking investigation. Y'all be thinking the weirdest things matter to me. JP has always been my secret identity. You didn't know. I can't tell. Last in my line, first in my name. Well, I'm playing a song again. I really liked it yesterday. It was kind of. I mean, it could move up and replace Have Mercy. I'm so surprised to say that, but it was so freaking timely and relevant yesterday. Dude, I really am kind of. I think I might be playing this a little loud. This early. What did I give a fuck about these people though? Like, seriously. We walking around here like I own this shit, so, you know, there's that.
Black money, let them say amen. I'm just trying to make it clear, boy, it ain't bands. I'm a great man, whoa, same friend. I play a whole thing night, DJ A-man, room full of vibers. Tell them give me time, but get it better up. Step in the Bentley club, they make a drop to my show. I do, man, cause I spoon. But I don't give a fuck, silverware in the out. If he acting up for a sport, use that toy, grab a girl, ain't get a yank. Got a booty like Coops, I'm tryna make it. Wow, slow down. Grab the wall. Wiggle like you tryna make your fall off. Had to think I wanna smash them out now. Speed up. Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal now. Speed up. Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal.
She a trick for $1 bill and a boyfriend a call her Tyler Perry. I'm in the black bat looking scary. On my way to the cake, no bake Gary. Oops, bakery, never been no fakery. Lead her to the bathroom, she asks me where you take me. Tell her slow down, baby. I'm too turned up, it's finna go down, baby. When you hit the stage, you do a 180. When I hit the stage,
Oh, my first request? Black America. This year, you do your family reunions in your front yard, your backyard, on your porch, at the park, at the neighbor's house. What you don't do is go to any corporate establishment and give them a motherfucking dime. Start right here with the Embassy Suites in Tucson, Arizona. Bitch, if you are black and you got money, boycott that motherfucker until such time as they apologize to me for calling the police on me, not allowing me to get my shit, and their employees stealing at least $100 of my medical marijuana. Let's go ahead and get into that shit. We ain't playing out here. I don't negotiate with terrorists out here. I'm a true blue-blooded American out here. Just like everybody else. I deserve the same communication that my former colleague Carolyn would have gotten. Even she would say the same thing. Also, the other young lady, the atheist, would as well. Hell, she came over here just in case to use what she said was white privilege against some Latin chick who can't seem to get her business under fucking control and stay out of mind. I live in the wonderful state of Arizona, the city of Tucson, where cannabis is legal, medically and recreationally. And told y'all, don't test me. Ernest, I said, don't dox me, dummy. Y'all did it anyway. I'm sure the same way that Darrell Long gave me play-by-plays of your motherfucking lives, he did that shit in reverse. That's why I kept it very surface. Dig. I am a different type of chick. My heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. Do you understand what I'm saying? Ask the collective. The energy around this damn space, right here, right now, cool, calm, and collected. I'm too invested to be divested. It's like, don't get it twisted. You don't understand? That was always the thing. That was always the plan. Carolyn was the one who understood, it gave her the most clarity as to why. She's like, I know, like, you know how you can meet someone, but I know a lot of great men, and they mean white men, who would have loved to have dated me, or married me, been in a relationship, whatever it is, right? And she wanted to ask without asking, how, why not? You just have to understand, there's a different life lived for all of the American in us. And I wanted my fellas to have as much understanding as they could, because their father was neglectful and lacked understanding. I introduced a lot of young men, specifically, to the Nation of Gods and Earth. and away from the Nation of Islam. Um, Again, like I said, I'm an American, um, and like now, I mean, I'm pretty much damn near covered up. The only thing you can really see is my ankles and my elbows for the most part, or up to my elbows. Like it's like I said, you cover yourself in the modesty of the Most High, um, and then the rest of it doesn't matter. Yeah, you need to be aware and ooh, child, protect yourself. Apologies. Yet, I mean, it's the thing. Like something about the dichotomy. Something about the dichotomy painting in Savannah, the museum. I don't know if someone is trying to tell me that it wasn't there, but they're putting it back, or the exhibit's back again. And there's something about the exhibit and something happening in Savannah. But like, I'll say this: whoever my person is understands my love for that city. They're like, you should sit on the city committee, um, or the city council. There's a city council seat open or coming open or something. Um, you did what? No way. Hey. Something about spiritual closed captioning. For as long as I need. That's funny. Um, I suppose, but you know how the story goes. Dude, it is 5:54 a.m. in Tucson, Arizona, April 30th, 2023. I've been live for 33 minutes and 52 seconds. No one's watching, but let me tell you, I'm not joking. Today, it is 5:55. I'm staying alive and I'm staying out of it. You and the Most High better figure out some shit, bruh. I'm over it. It's not my weight to carry. It's not my burden to bear. I don't fear it, and they won't either. Fucking Nathaniel called me a superhero. I don't need to say anything. Get loose, get low. Shake that lappy tappy, that lappy tappy, that lappy tappy, what? Get it? Shake, shake. Oh, wake and bake, butter sucre. House your spirit. 2 3s on the bottom of the deck. It's a whole lot of understanding out here. Takes 2 to make 3, baby. Spirit. Okay, Spirit, chill. I don't know who sings it though. Thank you, Spirit. How's Jamie Foxx doing, by the way? I hear they say someone tampered with his medication or something. That's disappointing. I uplift him in spirit. 5 of diamonds. 9 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds. Dang, dang. It's a little difficult to play like one man space. If you pull the card on top of the deck, actually you deal to yourself. But that's about it. You throw opposite for the deck. Overdose. Overdose. 9 of diamonds, 9 of clubs. Someone's like, okay, we're lining shit up. Getting organized. Someone's like, okay, we're getting situated now. We're getting something together. Something's clever. They think they're clever. They're pretty clever. Something sever all ties. Yes, I cannot say it. Something about lies, alibis, 5 and 6 of hearts. Something about cards and carts. Something about Amazon packages is significant. Amazon carts. Amazon cards is relevant. Something about choose something. I see all this time someone's like, the something blue is me, but not because I'm blue. It's the spiritual Bluetooth thing. It's the amplifying of my spirit that I've kept a lot of people alive, not just their hope, but literally. No one can call me. My phone's not working again. I don't know. I'll probably reach out to my associate and see if I can't go back to use her phone again or whatever. But anyway, it's crazy, dude. It's like, I don't know. Something about dazed and confused again. Like, people want me dazed and confused, but I know who I am. Queen of Diamonds. Pretty much that's me. I mean, I've created a lot of abundance for other people. You ever notice, like, that queen doesn't look all that happy? Right? You see, this is the thing. It's not that I'm unhappy or there's some false happiness, as some of you proclaim. It's that I'm able to appreciate the smallest things and the finest things simultaneously. And to me, there's very little difference at sometimes because people overlook the beauty in it. They take food and life and other people for granted. I could go out to eat and have an amazing meal by palate, right? It tastes great. But I can witness a front of the house manager berate a staff member for spilling a glass of water in front of the entire dining room. How can you deflate someone's spirit and serve something so amazing? The two just don't make sense. Like, It drives me crazy. Because then what do you do? What do you say? Me? I'm the type to leave a tip and a note. Here you go. If I had the when I have the capacity, the means, to see something like that, I'm going to hand over a tip big enough for them to get out of that shit immediately. Give management the finger and make sure that management gets fired in the fucking process. You're too comfortable being disrespectful to represent in such a capacity. And baby, if I cannot get you fired, I will purchase the fucking facility. And salute you as they kick your ass the fuck out of my shit. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta start doing right by people. Customer service. People get into customer service because they can't do anything else. I remember back in the day when there was literally like, there still are customer service positions where you're just supposed to talk, and you just talk crazy to people. Or they were crazy people who worked at customer service locations, and they were wonderful on the phone, and they got home and they were demon spawn and shit. If you can act like that at work, you can figure out how to be a decent human being up in this motherfucker here. What are you doing? It's weird, bruh. Weird. This is why I always knew I couldn't work with family, but provide opportunity for family to work, make their own money and their own shit. Yeah, you're going to start out in my business. What the fuck you think? I'm going to buy you some shit. You ain't never ran a fucking thing. From a car into the ground, your bankruptcies. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Woo's out. Father, Spirit. Much. Lord, look at God. I've been here for 44 minutes, 3 seconds. It is 6:05 a.m., April 30th, 2023. I am kind of hungry. I'll probably just finish up what I got up there, or I might make some oatmeal, except I don't have any butter. I need groceries. I don't want to buy shit, because I don't want to be in this motherfucker. And I mean that shit. I cannot stand it. I'm getting to the point where I think it might make my ass claustrophobic. Again, I really, really, really just wanted me a little tiny home somewhere up in the mountain, like maybe off the grid, and mind my own business and shit. Let me write my book. Let me start working on forming, my grassroots team, my coalition of people and shit. Let me go ahead and start working on my legacy, my life, I'm healing just fine. I'll continue to heal. Things will come up. I've got some things that have to be done, apparently. I'm okay with that. But, I'm over the part where someone's worried. Anybody. You just can't be in my energy if you're not worried. I fuss innately, but not about being worried about me. It's his nonchalance. That's different. That's aggravating. Don't let them all come out at once and deal with it. It seems like only, one other one wanted to come out. Oh, it's like, what? What are you doing out here? We got an 8 of spades out here, along with the Queen of Diamonds, the Ace of Hearts, okay, and the 2 of Diamonds. Well, that ain't nothing grand out there. Let's just try that again. 8 of Diamonds on the bottom of the deck. Let's try it again. Uh-oh, I gave you my ass a kiss? Wow, okay. Jack of clubs, face up. 4 spades, face up. 1 card, face down. Oh shit. Jack of spades, face down. It's like, we ain't playing around. Woo, chinky Batman. 10 of hearts. 3 of diamonds. There goes God again. 7 of hearts. Ooh. 3 of hearts. I mean, someone is really hurting. And then 1 face down card. So we got 3 of hearts, 3 of diamonds, 7 of hearts, 10 of hearts, 8 of spades, Jack of spades, Jack of clubs. Holy cow! There we go again. Pairs and things. We got a pair of 8s, a pair of jacks, a pair of 3s. The 7 of hearts is out here. Queen of diamonds, 2 of diamonds. And the face down card is a 5 of diamonds. So diamonds was the lead suit. You got 3 of diamonds, 2 of diamonds, queen of diamonds, 8 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds. You got a flush. You could keep hoping for the 4 and the 6 to come out. Outside of that, you got pocket jacks. You said take everything else off. You got an 8 of hearts, a 3 of hearts, a 10 of hearts, 4 of spades. Spirit said that's okay. First card out. A 9 of spades. Someone wants to be born again, baptized in the spirit. 3 of spades. Something about hand grenades and spiritual fades. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of clubs. Bathtub is relevant, yes. So to speak, like dry drowning, but a spiritual refreshing of sorts. It was the same thing, 5 of clubs. Someone said put it to the side. We'll leave it face down. That. Oh, hey, 2 of hearts. Someone's hurting again. They said that's smart. Top card, face down. You still got the pocket jacks. You got a pair of 2s too, but still your best hand is gonna be the flush. The 2 face down cards are the 2 of spades and the 5 of spades. I'm not sure, but the flush to me is still higher than 3 of a kind with a pair of jacks. And if you're playing in bid with, then all those diamonds against all of this, the diamonds would win anyway. I'm starting to get the hang of this. It's pretty neat. Like just, it's to me, it's just like playing cards. It's like spiritual card games. It's kind of insane. The thing is like you would like. Anyway, it's different if someone is witnessing it in present and in person. You know what I mean? Than just like here, because then I can show and touch and explain it as I'm going along or whatever. Welcome to the Farts Academy. Or my bad, the Power Earth University. Please forgive me. Off to the side, the cards that were out were five of clubs, ace of hearts, eight of spades, ten of hearts, four of spades, three of hearts. I never understand people who do that. Like, why would you even just bug yourself? But look, there's a two, three, four, five of spades. Plus, you've got the nine of spades, the eight of spades, the jack of spades. Um, if you were playing spades, you'd be in a good spot to tear up somebody else because they'd be like, you know, you're gonna throw off a lot. You know, there's 13 cards, right? So, what do we got here? Seven. So, you know, they got six. You pretty much already got them locked in, and if your partner ain't got anything, like with ace, two, three, and a jack of clubs or some shit, it's like y'all, that's it, game over. So yeah. I don't really believe that most card games are games of chance. They're more games of understanding. I think there's like a rhyme and a reason to things, but sometimes you don't know it, pick up on it. Whatever the case may be. Well, apologies, you all. I'm telling you, that hotel, there's like this amazing view of like down this little strip of Tucson, like behind the scenes, so to speak, with a flag and everything and a mountain view. The mountain views out over there are amazing. The mountain views, just the thing about it, I kind of don't want to be on the mountain viewing out. I want to view the mountain simultaneously. I want to be on the mountain looking out and seeing like the low lights of Tucson and the highlights of the mountain sky. The moon sky. The night sky. Lord have mercy on my spirit, honey. I did put a poll in the chat, didn't I? I don't think anybody. Yeah, see. Do all those YouTubing things for me. Hit the like, share, blah blah blah, gobbledygook. Y'all know me. I ain't like. Thank you to MJ for going back and watching some of my older live streams. I appreciate you for that, dude. That's pretty cool. Thank you to everybody lately who's been interacting with the content. Let me put this on. There we go. Like, y'all gotta stop. Like, whoever you people are, what y'all want, what y'all gonna do? Ooh, my ear is itchy, baby. Yes, it is. Hold on 1 minute. Oh, that's it. I'm telling you, bruh. Like a sausage breakfast pizza. Shout out to Ron Erich. That dish would be amazing. I love breakfast pizza. It's one of my favorite things. Just like it's everything right about it. You know what I mean? It's magic. To me, breakfast pizza is like breakfast magic. Like whoever thought it up, and there's this place that they did like crispy pepperoni and eggs, and when I saw that, bro, I was like, oh, we in trouble. I'm gonna be jacking that up all the time. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that made me. Ooh. Look, Conjure TV gonna come over here and start talking this shit about my lighting. I thought you had something to say about my client's lighting. Shout out to you, dude. How's your spirit? I hope it's fantastic whenever you see this. If you see this.
Girl, you're my best friend. You can never be replaced. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. You were one of
Yo, y'all. I've seen that ice bath challenge. And I'm just like, I need a heart valve replacement. I'm Gucci. I'll stick my toe in that shit. Thankfully, these days my muscles don't burn nearly as much. Someone's like, man, ice bath to come in clutch. Back in the day, I used to do the facial. And my skin's super sensitive, and someone's like, how you gonna wear body armor? I'll figure it out. They'll give me a 3P3 profile for body armor, and I'll just, it's a shaving profile, you can't use it. Yeah, imagine. Bro, some of these women were to go and get a shaving profile. Hot girl season no more. You will be asking them to cover up for sure, for sure. Oh, hairy ass beavers. I got you. Too long of a scene. Oh, that's a funny scene, but I wouldn't do that one. Here we go. Or do this one. Ta-da, look at God. Right at the 1 hour mark. Thank you all for hanging out with me for this first hour. And
kidding me? Tommy! Tom, you need that? I think I might still be stoned. Hello? Excuse me, miss? Ladies!
My name is Flower. You may call me Butterfly. And if you're from the logging company, you'll have to speak to our lawyers.
If you look to your left, you can totally see her downstairs.
What? We're not from the logging company.
Peace!
Hey, peace!
What's your name?
Jerry Conlon.
And what's your forest name?
Slug! His forest name is Slug.
I got you.
Thanks, Tom.
I'm sorry, Slug. We can't abandon our post. Do you understand?
Well, can we come up there then? Please?
Come on up!
So then we run straight into this freezing, like, water pond, and we had to hide underwater, but we used these reeds by the side of the...
Like pussy willow reeds, really?
Just-
God, it must have been
just
so
like
hard
that.
to breathe.
Yeah, it's been quite a trip. Do you guys have a cell phone that we could use?
Sorry, Slug. Cell phones are bad for the environment and people who live in the environment.
You poor boys. You need to get out of those damp, dirty
Oh,
clothes.
whoa,
Here,
that's all.
let us wash them for you.
No, I'm fine.
Let us nurture you.
No.
I'll help you. Oh, this is
No.
a different
Oh,
button.
boy! Mighty Oak could go for some nurturing.
ooh, spirit. That was from the movie Without a Paddle. It is absolutely funny. Something else I should watch while I am medicated because I've never seen it that way, and I'm sure it's even more hilarious because it was funny when I was like super clean and sober, like super mom clean and sober and shit. Okay, so we've been live for an hour and 1 minute and some change. It's 6:22 a.m. April 23rd, 2023, and I've got an article that I want to share with you um, as soon as I come back from the restroom. But what I'm going to do first is go ahead and grab from here and put it into my um, Chrome so that I can put it so that I can share it with you all when I return. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pause for the cause, and I'm going to put on some music. What I'm going to do, since it's Sunday, we're going to walk this way. And y'all go ahead and say hey to the Lord. Get up and stretch. Get your water. Get your tea. Get whatever it is you need. And I'll be back as soon as I can. Keep your spirit up for me. I appreciate you already. Thank you, spirit. Coffee cup. really hate having all of that trash stuff up around me. It's so icky to me. Okay. Woo! I am back. Okay, you guys. Have you ever seen a movie known as Multiplicity? I'm going to play this while I go find it. It is a good representation of what it is to have DID. It's the reason why I have the spiritual plushies. They kind of hold on to some of that for me, if that makes sense, okay? So, let me see if I can find a clip from it. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Okay, this one's 2 minutes and 44 seconds. We'll use it. Me, then help me to see the day. Oh, pardon me, excuse me. Can all relate? We must keep striving to. Here we go.
It's like work is first, and my family is a close second. I'm a distant third, bringing up the rear.
By a miracle of modern science,
I just need a little time for myself.
Doug Kinney is about to get the one thing he needs more of.
Doug, your clone.
Himself.
So, what do I feed it?
Now,
I turn the tubers, we're gonna get a lot of stuff done. We're gonna kick some ass. We're gonna be awesome.
There are 2 Dougs to go around.
I'll get the dishes, and I'll drive the kids to school.
Thanks.
2 Dougs to share the load.
When'd you have time to do all this?
I suggest we all do them every morning.
Find out what he had for breakfast.
But it's still not enough Dougs
I hate to ask you, honey, but could you pick up the kids?
to get the job done.
2. Like you to meet 3. Hi. How are you? Are you nuts? I've been working since I was 12 years old. It's break time. It is. And Doug, I think it's that 12-year-old that's saying, Doug, how about a visit? You need time for Doug.
What a suck. No. With 3 people.
Meeting start yet?
I thought you were already in the meeting.
Sharing the life of one man.
Did you see me in the meeting?
Differences are developing.
What are you doing? I'm having a smoke. What's it look like?
Personalities are emerging.
I fold once, and then tuck, tuck, fold, TTF. And no air goes in there because what? Air's our enemy, isn't it?
And their problems are beginning to multiply.
Doug, I'd like you to 4. Where did he come from? We made a copy from 2. And you know how sometimes you make a copy of a copy, it's not quite as sharp as, well, the original.
It's every Doug for himself.
Jeez Louise, how many of you are there?
See, safe with that razor? We take the blade out. It's cute, I think.
From the director of Groundhog Day, Michael Keaton.
Nobody has sex with my wife but me.
Andy McDowell.
Doug.
When that woman wants something, Doug, there is no stopping her.
Multiplicity.
Hey, Rain Man, run back in there and floss yourself, buddy, all right?
Listen, that's the perfect time for me to play this song right here before March Harris shows up, because it's Sunday morning and he's probably just not waking up because he's a little bit of a lapsy Christian. I love him. I think he's great. But yeah, if you think about it, if you're someone's husband and you clone yourself, you basically got your wife cheating on you with you, because dude, you still, I mean, like, I guess you go imagine yourself with her, but you're going to imagine yourself with his personality with her, and that's going to be a little bit different. But that's multiplicity, and it's a good way to help you understand, like, DID from the, like just like the surface perspective. Like, it's just it feels like a bunch of you all over the fucking place, and different stages of development of you. So where they've got the one that's a little touched because it was taken out of number 2, it's more like, you know, there's like your inner child, your teenage you, whatever it is, and then they're spread out. So if you take multiplicity and you combine it with the understanding from the show Undone, it's kind of a great, like, representation of complex PTSD with dissociative identity disorder. What I experienced.
Maybe I should look like a stripper. Wearing fashion on the dresses. Why would be so pressed on the past? Leave me with no choice. I can't do this good shit. Know what I was missing, what you asked I would have given. Why did we win? Hope for a girl like me. I miss some trash, shucks, but you gon' make a whole out of me. Y'all niggas be making a sense. They say I don't know how we play. So we started feeling like we don't care.
Oh, I had a perfect song to go behind this.
You don't want us no more. Oh, it hurts us to the core. Just wanting something different. Still don't know what you was missing. What you asked I would have given. It ain't right how these ones been winning. Why ain't we winning?
This is why they be winning. Because they want to see you angry. They want to see me get mad, go off, throw some shit, act like a ratchet Memphis hood bitch. They just want to see that shit come out of me. I'm not that type of Tennessee chick, though. That's all that is. I'm more like Tennessee whiskey.
They wanna see me angry. They wanna see me bare my teeth, yeah. I'm a stovetop baby. I smile in your face, but your oven's on high. Don't get burned. Hey. I told you that I'm empty. I'm exclusive, exclusive. I already know what you're thinking about me.
That's your problem. Hold on. Somehow I knew today wearing this t-shirt was going to be significant. I just didn't know how, right? But that's the beauty of the Most High and the Spirit. They'll just tell you to do something. And then at the right moment, you'll recognize the reason the fuck why. So I got this t-shirt on. You see that? Who's on my t-shirt? Tom and Jerry. So, apologies. Rest in peace to Jerry Springer. Y'all can't be mad at Jerry without being mad at everybody who went on that show, so don't hit me with that shit. Jerry Springer had a whole show where he had a man who was making love to a tiny horse or a donkey or something. Y'all can miss me with that shit. That is the same year I remember going off on the network that I in Watertown, New York, because they had somebody else on there. Because they had aired one of those old Warner Brothers cartoons with what's his name, Bugs Bunny in blackface. I was like, I know, not today. Not while I'm sitting home watching my child and paying my bills and minding my motherfucking business out this bitch. Not on my government goddamn dime, but we not finna do today. That was the first time I started protesting some of the things that I saw in media anyway. I'm like, what? No. Then by the time we get around to Cameron and that whole pink outfit, no fucking offense, dude. If you want to wear pink, you do you. But the idea that you're going to start talking about real men wear pink, why? You better keep it at Easter goddamn Sunday. We're not going to start trying to move the needle to this ambiguous space that we're in today is the result of that shit. Where is my hair tie? Dang it. I must have lost it in my sleep. I must have taken it out. Hold on, So, see, y'all know Larich. This is my homegirl Candy. See, me, I'm a grown-ass lady out here, and there are some boundaries and standards, lines that I won't cross. So, I'm not going to twerk on screen for y'all, but I'll let Candy shake her little tail and do her thing. I get close, but I'm not going to be inappropriate. That's just not my nature. And if people can't recognize or understand that, then screw them. No, that's me. Like, fuck you, Your Majesty. You don't know shit about me to tell me how to move. The first time that I heard that lady on MSNBC call the newest royal a mulatto or some shit, I was like, oh no. Nope. The world done turned all the way up the fuck side down. Like, we got to fix this. We not. Oh, my hair needs some love and some nurturing, a hot oil treatment. I need a manicure, pedicure. Woo. A spiritual tour of peace. I know, right? Something spicy and meaty. Definitely breakfast pizza. I mean, I'm gonna drop a link. I'm gonna talk about this clip. I had to get myself together. This article that I mentioned a little bit ago, we're gonna share it. This is from India Today. I told y'all, I don't be trying to there are other things that are important to me. So anyway, this article came out yesterday from India Today, and it says disfigured body, 80% burns, dangerous TikTok challenge leaves U.S. teen unrecognizable. Oh, turn on the screen. Turn me down a bit. And then we're going to get into it. Okay. So it says, after the viral Benadryl... Are you kidding? After the viral Benadryl trend on TikTok claimed the life of a boy from the United States, Ohio, a similar challenge left a 16-year-old boy with third-degree burns. A TikTok challenge went horribly wrong when a group of teens in North Carolina tried to create a makeshift torch using a spray paint can. Oh. And a lighter, the New York Post reported. The TikTok challenge triggered an explosion and left a 16-year-old boy, Mason Dark, severely disfigured with burns covering nearly 80% of his body. Oh, young man. His mother says he's unrecognizable. Mason Dark and his friends from Wake Forest, my sister went to school there, or the school named after it, one of the two. The second. My apologies. Wake Forest were trying the trend when the can of spray paint he was holding exploded with a huge bang, consuming him in flames. Attempting to soothe the burns in a nearby river only... Oh! Oh, baby! He emerged with charred skin. The teenager suffered a T-shaped third-degree burn on his back from ripping off the flaming shirt and is at high risk of infection from the river water. He was immediately taken to the hospital where he remains in the UNC Burn Center and is expected to be there for at least 6 months. On April 26, Mason went into surgery to get skin grafts to start the long healing process. Praise the Lord, Jesus. He's already undergone several surgeries to receive skin grafts. His mother said the process is slow, but they are hopeful. Listen, you all, honestly, wow. His healing process is moving really, really quickly, which is absolutely amazing, y'all. Wait. Yeah, see the very end of the article says it. First of all, he's thankful to be. They are thankful that he is at UNC Burn Center in Chapel Hill. It's one of the top of the nation. Shout out to North Carolina, UNC specifically. Mason has a long road ahead of him. Please pray for his recovery. He is in an incredible amount of pain and is sedated. I was going to say, it's very likely that they were going to, or would have had no choice but to put him in a coma type situation for that amount of pain, for them to be moving. Like, it's not as though, like, I can't say that they're moving quickly or anything with the grafting or whatnot. But like, it must mean that there is like not a lot of swelling when they went to clean and do all of those things. We're talking about a week, and you know that they're trying to minimize infection, and that's just, man, that's absolutely amazing. Jesus, y'all, your babies have got to be okay. Listen. I am going to show this clip. If you've got children in the room, and you don't want them aware of this at all, this is the point where you take your kids or you send them on somewhere else. And I am going to share with you an understanding of what it was that Mason was trying to accomplish, again through older representation. So. There's a particular scene in the movie from St. Elmo's Fire, and this is it. I specifically remember this clip, this scene, and it was one of those things that resonated with me as a teenager, kind of like Multiplicity did. In some ways, it's like, I told you, my life has always been like a setup for these moments to come, and you know, moving forward in the future. I learned a lot of things along the way. This is from movie clips. I'm going to share the link in the chat. I mean, because really, you can see this on. You can just go look up the movie anywhere.
You know what I've been doing every day since I got fired?
No.
been going down to the hospital and sitting with my stepmonster. Of course, she's in a coma, which really pisses me off. Because all that time, I just waited for one word from that woman about why my father hates me so much. No.
I mean, come on. It's a John. It's like an emotional teen movie. It's coming up. Watch.
This isn't real. You know what it is? It's St. Elmo's fire. Electric flashes of light that appear in dark skies out of nowhere. Huh? Sailors would guide entire journeys by it, but the joke was on them. There was no fire. There wasn't even a St. Elmo. They made it up. They made it up because they thought they needed it to keep them going when things got tough. Just
That was it. Just that little bit. That was what he was trying to accomplish when he let out and look at that. You know, Jesus. We do anyway. This is the song from that movie. One of them. Nope, I think this is the one that I meant though. Ooh, it is chilly, jeez. So yeah, oh wow, we've been live for an hour and a half, 6:50 a.m., April 30th, 2023. Oh man. There's that Rubber Band Man energy. Good Jesus. Didn't the people from Fight Club start at like 9 o'clock last night? It's 6:51 in the a.m. Hey. I can't help it, my bad. Turn it down. I'm gonna behave. I was looking for something and I forgot what it was, y'all. Don't be mad at me though. Don't be mad, don't be mad, don't be mad. Hey. What's his name? Shane McCray is live. It said, good morning. As long as we track it, it must be his channel. Hey, how your spirit? I'm not coming over there right now. Ironically, look, as long as we track it. It's very funny. Y'all, that Steven Crowder thing, man. You know, I'm gonna be honest about this. I have a little less sympathy than you think that I would, because the white lady passive aggressive looking at the camera and being like, I'm not going to engage. I'm choosing not to engage. That part, yeah, that's some irritant. That right there is like, yeah, no. There is a little bit of Hillary in you, Priscilla, and I don't know, child. I don't know. Bink-a-doo-doo, dink-a-doo. Boom. I see you. Uh-oh. My internet acting up. Hey, Von Aaron, how's your spirit? What you say? I'm not up early. No, I was up early when I got up at 4:20 and went for my walk. At 6:53, this ain't early. This is like early afternoon for me, dude. What are you talking about out here? I'm ready to go and take a nap and start over again. I already went for a walk. I cleaned my kitchen. I ate some breakfast. I played some cards. I talked to the Most High. Something about being a spiritual alibi and keeping hope alive. Bon Air, what I tell y'all? I'm not playing. I'm like, I'm ready to go. I don't want to be here no more. Not alone. I don't want to be here no more. But I hear you saying a whole lot of stuff to me. It's early in the morning. You know what? What's that song? The early bird catches the worm. What's that song now? The Gap Band. There you go. You damn straight. Yep. That's why you gotta get up early in the morning. I thought that March Harris was gonna make it first, you know, cause he a late early riser, but still, you know, look at you. It's that piece of energy from Friday. It carries you all the way to Sunday. Look at God. All praise to the Most High. I'm trying to tell you. Man, as many battles as I've been out here fighting by my damn self, no the hell we not. Shit. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. I don't know shit, man. Talk your shit if you want to. Planes, trains, and automobiles, my man. Von Erich, you better figure out how to handle that shit. Bruh, bye. Let me go get me some more coffee in my life. Right, pizza. Breakfast pizza is really fucking fantastic out this bitch. What the, man, you know what, I'm gonna put Von Erich, you and whomever it is, these are spiritual ally, had better talk to damn Larry over here. I ain't waiting. Come on, Larry. I love me some Larry. Larry, here. They need you. They don't, I don't know what's going on. They got problems out here. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Ta-da! Look at God. Y'all work that out. Shit, and me, I'm getting some coffee. Did you get anything? He said, what up, Larry, and little homie beside you. Oh, this is little homie. This right here. This is Candy. She's me. This is me. That's Larry. Maybe one day we'll have them play spades or something. But yeah, this is my twerking energy, because, you know, I'm a grown lady. We don't twerk out here in these streams. And that, yeah. But so, okay, so let's talk about it here. Thank you guys. You did a good job. Yes, you did an amazing job. Come on, Larry. Look at you. That's a sweet dude. Yeah. You need to. There you go. I know you were like, I'm tired of being this little spoon. I want to be the big spoon. Okay, Larry. You are now to get a big spoon for the rest of the day. Okay. All right. We let Larry get some of y'all can't see it, but Larry got the big spoon energy. Let me put him over here. There you go, Larry. There you go. This young man. Oh, look, Candy. He said, hold on to me. Hey, Larry, dang. There you go. Hey, man. You been doing the most out here. Larry. Okay. Someone wants me to say that I'm gonna miss them the way that they gonna miss me, but that's not true. I would like for you to know that I suffer from something that I call sexual ADHD. Like once, twice, and then boom, I'll probably forget about you unless you give me a reason not to. Tadar, it's some real fucked up shit out here. What's the truth? You should probably know that about me. Even when I was younger and I was like exploring things, dude got two tries for me. Man, if your Winky dude wasn't dead, you wouldn't even get number two. You're gonna get number one. To the pink booty people, my apologies. Ain't but one of y'all been successful, and the one who was successful, he was like, yeah, but I'm Caribbean vanilla out this bitch, and I was like, got to be, cause Von Erich, y'all gonna stop playing with me. You men want to be able to say all kinds of ish, flirt with anybody, talk your shit. But when a woman tells the truth about what she's witnessed, experienced, or how she moves, y'all want to get outside yourselves. But here's the thing. At the same time, y'all are like, I can accept that shit. Like, why go back for thirds if seconds wasn't great? You know what I'm saying? You go back for seconds because you like maybe, especially if you only get a little bit the first time, but then you go back for seconds and it just tastes like, nah, why would you go back again? It's like stepping in dog shit a third time. You just don't do that shit. Ooh, and then I'm autistic, so I gotta deal with the whole like out of sight, out of mind thing. Like if you don't keep yourself in my periphery somehow, or you didn't come out of me pretty much, I'll forget your ass fucking exists. It's really weird. Like I know it. And then somebody will come back into my life, and like, oh shit, yo, I ain't seen you in a minute. High five. What's up? And we move on like shit ain't never happened again. But you would be insulted if I did that. So I'm just saying, yo, you better work it out with the Most High. You better talk to Von Erich 6 more times, whatever the fuck you gotta do. Bend the knee, get up again, do a jump shot. Either that or get the fuck out of my energy. It's nothing hard. It's just not. Oh, Spirit said, and Von Erich too. Von Erich said, I'm pulling your whole card. I don't know whoever you are. Ain't my fault. Ain't my problem. You cannot digmatize me. I don't know who would have ever told you that shit. I swear to God they lied to you. Bruh, ooh, that is such some average bitch shit right there. I swear to God. If you are mesmerized or moved by the talent of a man's pelvic moves, there is something absolutely wrong with you. Like, you need to get a goddamn... It's almost as bad as being excited about a man who would rather eviscerate someone verbally than come to some type of resolution, peace, or conclusion around something irrelevant. As irrelevant as YouTube and shit, for sure. It's absolutely crazy, man. What's that song where Terry Crews would be singing in the car? No, I'm coming back. I heard that playing. Something like spiritual white chicks investigation team. Like they're approaching me. It's two big black dudes. dressed up as a white woman. I don't know why. I'll tell you the honest truth. That was weird as shit. You people was strange sometimes to me. My heart, ow, is yearning. Yeah, I don't think it's probably gonna end up being oatmeal. Just keeping it real. Something about a happy meal. Something about a happy meal to seal the deal. Let's have a meal to seal the deal. Have a meal and seal the deal. It's like there's a bunch of energies. All of them are saying the same thing. No, I should say there's a bunch of people, and they're all saying or thinking the same thing. Like, basically, they're all thinking that whomever you are, or whomever it is, we should sit down and have a meal and seal the deal. One, on a personal relationship, and two, on a binding contract with the entities and establishments and things. There is this, like, and if you there at this hotel, there's this great, like, these two tables. One's a very, very long negotiating table, and one's like a table where you sit down to a family meal. That's what it looks like. And it just looks like they're, like, every time I walk past it, I could just see two people, a man on one end, a woman on the other, and they're in, like, this, like, spiritual, like, death grip around negotiating their future together. And then at the other table is, like, this group of people who they're watching, and they're taking notes, and they're recording, and they're like, oh, this is gonna be good, this is gonna be great, this is gonna be da-da-da. Like, that shit's super funny to me. He says, let me go and lay back down. Catch you later, JP. I may come up on the panel next time you drop the link. Have a blessed one, Von Eric. Enjoy the rest of your morning. Excuse me. Bro, seriously. I mean, you all the way out there. It's 10 o'clock. You getting back into bed. That's why you be talking that shit about me. Matter of fact, that's even damn worse, dude. You're like, JP, what you doing up so early? And it's 10 o'clock where you are. I'm gonna stop talking about y'all. Y'all so doggone funny to me. So funny. I mean, yes, I did drop the link this time, but I hear you. I might be live again today. Who knows? I can't say. I gotta figure out some things. One, like, do I really want to make this oatmeal, or do I just want to sit here and be hungry until I am forced to make it? Because that's how it works. The spirit's like, you're going to make the shit one way or another. One way or another. Actually, I might not, because I don't have butter or cream. I'm not finna eat just some dry ass, no way in fucking hell. Apologies. Forgive me. That was really messy. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, y'all can send me money on Cash App so I can order me a breakfast pizza or go down the street and get a slice. That would be very, very nice. Someone could do that for me. Put it on your spirit, Lord. Put it on someone's heart, spirit, whatever it is, to either send me a breakfast pizza this early in the morning, or to hit my Cash App so I can go and get it. So that's what I want. Hey, yep, you can always support over at Buy Me a Coffee, where you can support all the content. Hit the Facebook, where you can get the behind the scenes things. I know, Von Eric, you like it when I figure out how to get that marketing in. I'm working on it. I am working on it. Selling myself is difficult, but not selling myself is selling myself short. So, I mean, hey. It's a new day. Oh, you can also hit me up on Compassion Assassin. That's my PayPal in case you don't want me to tell nobody that you are my spiritual ally. And you understand now that it is Team JP for the motherfucking win. No, I will not hit you again. I mean, I might aim for your chin. But I won't actually. I'll be trying not to. Anyway, my apologies. It's 7:08 a.m. April 30th, 2023. I've been live for an hour and 47 minutes. I will be here for the 2-hour mark. And then I'm going to go figure out something. Hopefully, I will have medicated enough that I take my happy ass to sleep, and that'll be Gucci with me. Because I've been up since 4 a.m., unlike some people. Y'all, I went to bed at like 11. I woke up at like 2:30, and I was like, yeah, nah. And so I went back to sleep, then I got up at 4 something, and I was like, okay, it's time to get up and start moving around. I went down and got some coffee and some creamer and some sugar, and I came back and went live to the Arts of God. I've been live for this amount of time, and I did a lot. Especially considering yesterday I walked 3 miles to the dispensary. You have to keep that in mind. Excuse me. I run the risk of, overdoing it all the time. And I'm not trying to end up in the hospital or any of those things. Yeah. Not unnecessarily so, anyway. My back is bothering me, bro. Seriously. Wow. Oh. Sorry, y'all. When I say achy, I mean achy. I never noticed that, and I don't think that it's a normal thing. I must have done something recently, but there is like an X on my right ankle. It's just super freaking strange. I never noticed it before. It's almost like someone marked me for something. It's pretty freaking weird, dude. Like, seriously, it's almost as if like someone scratched me in my sleep or something a little bit simultaneously. It's like right over a vein, a vein or an artery. You know what? My fella has got a tendon issue going on right now. So, ironic, I don't think is the word. It's not ironic. It's not a coincidence. That's my kid. I'm connected to him. So like, I can just kind of, and normally I can just feel his energy, but so maybe there's a little bit more connection sometimes than others. We've chatted quite a bit recently. Just ironic. Something about hydroponics. Someone wants to grow cannabis with me. Someone wants to grow a cannabis community with me. A cannabis conglomerate. An organization. Someone's like, again, a conversation over a meal. There's another thing that needs to happen, in my opinion, but people are like, this is the same thing. It's sealing that deal, yet y'all know me. So, like, I don't get what the holdup is, and just clarifying communication. Y'all are so freaking weird with it. You make understanding difficult. I swear to Jinky's Batman, I have made my understanding understood in as many ways as possible. Why does Candy Burrs' new girl group look like old TLC? I mean, and the Doc Martens, like, do we have to bring back the 90s? Is that the only way for you all who are creating music today to stay relevant, is to bring back the 90s? Can you not? I don't know. I ain't even finna say nothing about that today. I just woo woo, hey, hey, hey. It's just one of them things, if you ask me. Uh-oh. No, there's just something on screen that's not supposed to be. Ta-da, I fixed it. Apologies. I don't know what song I want to play. I haven't played that in a while. Here we go. It's hard to believe I was just sitting here eating, and my little tummy thinks it's hungry. That's pretty freaking neat, actually, as it means that I'm getting healthier. I'm able to tolerate more food more consistently. We swear, the best star rappers of the year. So, Gift Scar Show. I believe in timelines and timestamps. What's the difference between food stamps and rations? Out of curiosity. Pay the people to grow their own food. By plot of land. I'll give them the own city block. Where you produce on each plot of land, and the people who are on it. Pay the people who are on it to produce the food on it. The house is theirs to live in. The land is yours. What they used to do in feudal times. Right? They used to remove like the thatching and go on their merry ass fucking way. Some shit like that. Stop putting people out of shit. Help them grow and live and survive out of it. I mean, try. Forgive me. Oh, survival is for those who don't know the abundance of the Lord. And I mean, on the other side of things, those who refuse to come to the light, Carol Ann, so to speak.
Shut it off, it's ready to.
Carol Ann? Carol Ann, it's Mommy. Can you hear me? Carol Ann, please tell Mommy hello.
Try again.
Can you say hello to Daddy? Daddy and I miss you so much. So much. We love you so much. Please, just say hello.
She's under restraint.
What? Who's restraining her?
There are many arms about her. She thinks it's safe. Quickly, who is she more threatened by, you or your husband?
Neither. Steve decides the punishment. The
Come
children
on, Diane,
know.
that's not fair. I've never
Fight
laid a
about
hand
it
on
later. Stephen, make Carol Ann answer you.
Carol Ann?
Be cross with her.
Daddy.
Be angry with her. You'll never see her again.
Carol Ann, I want you to answer me.
Tell her if she doesn't answer you, she's going to get a spanking.
Oh, come on, I've never spanked at children.
Honey, please, just tell her.
Carol Ann, you answer your parents or you're going to get a real spanking from the both of us.
She's away from him.
Away from home? Is she all right?
Diane, ask about the light.
Carol Ann? Honey, do you see a light?
Tell her to go to the light.
No!
Don't follow her. They've been following her for weeks. Now tell her.
It's all right. It's all right. Tell her I am. Run to the light, Carol Ann. Run as fast as you can. No, honey, no. No, it's a lie.
You can't choose between life and death when we're dealing with what is in between. Now tell her before it's too late.
Run to the light, baby. Mommy is in the light.
Tell her you're waiting for her.
Mommy is waiting for you in the light. I hate you for that.
Now clear your mind. It knows what scares you. It has from the very beginning. Don't give it any help. It knows too much already. Now, open the door.
Allegedly, the lawsuit. I love it, man. I'm telling you, something about old movies does a thing. But anyway, welcome to what kind of technically is the third hour, though I'm not planning on staying here for too long. Someone said something about a tower and Tower of Power. a power of towers or something is relevant somehow. It's 7:23 a.m. April 30th, 2023. I've been live for 2 hours, 2 minutes, and you are watching. Thank you to Von Arid for coming through and spending a bit of time with me. I appreciate you for watching this stream. Something about seeing me in a dream. Something about 7:30. It's 7:30 too early. I mean, now I'm up, so I don't know what 7:30 is about, but pretty much always up. Y'all excuse me for a minute. I desperately want to stretch. Just oh, I turned the water on anyway. God, man. I just swear to goodness. I feel like I might have grew the itch. Not one. Comes to the light, comes to the light. Everything comes to the light, comes to the light. So I don't do things in darkness. I do my best just to be transparent, open, honest, authentic. Me. It's always worked for me, even if it's taken some time. And I don't mind time. There goes my phone again. It's just so fucking aggravating. Try it again. Like Von Eric said, sometimes you just gotta leave up to the Most High. Getting angry about it, wanting to fight and shit, it doesn't solve anything. Everybody runs out of energy. People get exhausted. Get into fights you can't win. It's a toxic situation, and it's just not worth it to me. So, over everything, I choose me. Not in the sense of like I'm better than anybody. Just you know. I know this is the Most High has got me. I didn't put in all of this effort. He didn't either to come this far and drop me. That's a human being thing. You know what I mean? Wow, honey mustard salmon, green beans, and buttermilk biscuits. Hey. Sometimes it's just the simplest things in life. You have to be able to fight for what you want. Fight for who and what you love. More than anything, you gotta fight for yourself, because once you leave your mother's house and their mother's nest, there is nothing left. Police academy, or a police academy is significant to someone. Shout out to the name McCrae. Shout out to Go Galloway. Man, y'all, it's been an interesting day. Hey, look at this. For the first time since the 1990s, Biosphere 2 is sealing a team of researchers inside its Arizona facility to study life on Mars. Dude, that's so neat. I wish Wait a minute. Let me not speak too damn soon, right? In moments of manifestation, fuck around and end up. A four-person crew will be sealed inside the research facility for a 6-day mission to study how humans might feasibly live on another planet. It's here in Tucson. A four-person crew will soon be locked inside a pressurized habitat at the University of Arizona's Biosphere 2, marking the first time such a mission has been conducted at the research facility in decades. Starting Thursday morning, the crew will spend 6 days living in... When did this come out? Oh, this came out 4 days ago, so this Thursday. Neat! Starting Thursday morning, the crew will spend 6 days living inside an enclosed environment, simulating the conditions of living on Mars. Crew members will be living in space analog for the moon to Mars, and a 1,200 square foot habitat that includes a greenhouse, living quarters, and an airlock leading to a yard that replicates the rugged terrain of Mars. The researchers are supposed to behave as if the air outside cannot be breathed, and their resources are limited to what's inside the habitat. Wow! Built north of Tucson in the late 1980s. Dude, I talked about Biosphere some time ago. I don't know if I showed the clip, but I remember talking about the movie that Pauly Shore had. It might have been on my Instagram instead of on my YouTube. That's wild. That's wild. Anyway, it says now that the University of Arizona has taken over the facility, Biosphere 2 is again starting to conduct days-long experiments involving people living inside a self-sustaining environment. 30 years ago, 8 people sealed themselves inside a biosphere for 2 years. For the first time since, the crew will seal themselves inside of an analog habitat at this historic location. Holy cow, wow. The overall purpose of the forthcoming mission will be to study how to maintain food crops in a sealed greenhouse and develop computer models to help design otherworld habitats. To actually live on another world, we must develop systems that can sustain human life for a long duration with the minimal external support. A second 5-day mission is already scheduled to start on May 10th. Man, I wish. I do, kind of do. 5 days? A week even? That would be freaking amazing. Catch up on the latest news and stories on our... Holy cow. That's freaking awesome. Shout out to whoever those explorers are. Kudos to you, dude. That is freaking awesome. The t-shirt just says half hood, half holy. That means pray with me, don't play with me. Hallelujah. Say it with your chest, bruh. Man. Man, spades, dominoes, anything, you name it. It's just amazing. Look at these prom photos. Man, live your best lives, y'all. It's an amazing time to be alive. Dude, seriously, like, I don't even... The driving force, don't be trying to drive me off course. I don't give a damn about your marriage. I'm not the one who was in it. So, ta-da, look at God. Nobody wants to be in a boring-ass relationship with no real dates, no true growth, no traveling, no chemistry, no nothing, just shacking up, having sex, and arguing. We too old for that shit. Amen. Shout out to my cousin Patrick, dude. That's my older cousin. I was so happy to see him when I was in Memphis. It was truly, you know, you're not supposed to have favorites, but he was my favorite cousin. Self-discipline is tough because I'm the boss of me and that guy runs a little shit. Not over here. Not over here. Not over here. Self-discipline is tough for me because I don't know how to give myself any damn slack, dude. None. I don't give myself no peace, no chill, no mm-mm. I be like, you know you could do more. Come on, do this, do this, do this. I'd be like, come on, man. I just scrubbed the floor with a toothbrush, and I was still like, all right, now clean the grout or whatever it is. It's just, it's. I don't know. My father, you got time to leave, you got time to clean. Ooh. Ah. I am just about sleepy enough to get off of this live stream and go lay it down. Let me see how I'm doing on medicating. I need to take a bath, but that might wait a while. Not because I'm actually filthy or anything, but a bath would be relaxing. Man, I wish I had one of those, like, the hydro pool thingy baths where the jets, like, massage your back while you just lay back and relax and sleep and dream on some things or whatever. That would be fantastic. With a breakfast that included a mimosa and some, like, Nutella and banana crepes, but with the Nutella and the banana on the side so that I can do, like, interactive dipping and shit, and some strawberries too. And orange juice. Coffee always. Yeah. Like, I just want to do, like, a whole modern woman Calgon take me away type situation. And wake up and realize that I'm already on vacation. I fell asleep and somebody put me in the bathtub. Like, I ended it, like, as soon as the negotiation was over, fell asleep. And somebody was like, let's just go ahead and... Dude, seriously? I don't believe a man like that exists. That would just be like, oh, she fell asleep, ate bacon, here, let me put her in the bathtub, clean her up, put her in the bed, make sure that she's got something for the body aches and whatever. It'll be there in however many hours. But Disney and Hallmark do a good job of capitalizing off that shit. I'm gonna say this song and get ready to get out of here. Oh, apologies, excuse me. I might be able to text the fella, so let me tell him. My hope and darkness keeps you well. I can't fall asleep at night. Don't forget to stand up. There it goes. I can't send messages or make calls. That's weird, y'all. Sorry, man. Like, I really, like, it's like every time a YouTube video gets blocked, something else in my life gets blocked too. I'm like, what is up, dude? That's just barbecue or mildew already. I'm over this shit. Yo, to the feds, if you want me, come and get me, motherfuckers. I am done. This shit's ridiculous. I kind of like lovely TTV. Ain't that much like going to Batbird or shit like that, but yeah. Right. Hey, that reminds me. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I have been live long enough for me to take my medicine on this stream and know that I've taken it, which is what I be trying to do. Why I show up here and do the things that I do. Y'all don't understand. Oh yeah, someone told me that I need to change something to being a cannabis consultant. Um, but okay. Because I don't know how that would work from a legal standpoint. I got it. Understood. Mm. Alright, I am back. Look at that. Look at God. It is 7:41 a.m. and the neighbors are up and about. But it is Sunday and it is quiet and it's probably going to, well, we'll see. Maybe it'll remain that way. Hopefully something amazing will happen today. It's the end of the month. Like, tomorrow's the first. I'll play that song and we'll get out of here. Let's get us some of that first of the month energy in a day early. Right? How about that? So that when we work up on the first of the month, everybody's got the biggest paycheck that they have ever seen. That's what I'm saying. That's what sounds good to me anyway. Like the biggest check I've ever got was probably with my mom passed. That would have been like 20,000. I don't even know if I got a check for that. I think I did because I was back in the 2000s, the 90s actually. So. I did tell my son that recently. He should probably look into seeing whether or not he's got an inheritance from his godmother in Rhode Island. I mean, some things mean more to other people more to some people than others. So, whether or not she carried that forward or she just put something in place way back then, anything could have happened. Who knows? She was witness to what she could be because we're talking about AOL in the 90s. We were having these conversations, or the 2000s, excuse me. He was 2002, you know. But that journey, you know, I talked to a lot of people along the way. I made real solid relationships without ever actually being able to see someone. And it's, you know, shit, I don't even know if we really ever communicated on the phone even. I think not until the time that I was pregnant with the youngest and she wanted to sing things. It was a wonderful experience. My life has been a wonderful experience of abundance and blessings and trials and tribulations and overall triumph. I ain't gonna complain. I'm gonna make something and it'll be enough. And the Most High will do what the Most High does. Because this thing is are you out? Do you have absolutely nothing? To which I must always reply, no Father. There's still something. I can create something. I can look again. I can readjust. I can adjust accordingly. Until such time as I say to him, Father, I see no way. And then he shows me a way. Or he tells me how to move, what to do. He shows me something. Something about being chosen, the chosen one, Frozen. I never really cared for Frozen. It was too much for me. I mean, it was like they were just trying to tell you on the singing. It was 6 days and 8 hearts. It is a bit chilly in here. Something about the height differential. I think that's like the compromise. If I have to adjust for one thing, then someone just adjust for my need to be warmer than normal, or whatever it is. My children used to run around in boxer shorts and in A-shirts or T-shirts. So we lived in Georgia, and like it just be 80 degrees in the house. Man, some smoked oysters sound so good right now. Honestly, I wonder if I could go down and get a can of smoked oysters and just mess that up this morning. There's even a part of me that wants to go get a can of fried oysters. I mean, a can of smoked oysters and then fry them. Isn't that crazy? I be thinking all kinds of things, man. I like putting all of my talents, understanding, skills to use, my knowledge. I earned it. I worked hard for it. Not just, going to college and student loan debt earned it, but like I literally, I went through the processes. I wrote, like I said, you could find my culinary portfolios, and you could build classes off of those alone. So yeah, I don't really get something about me. I don't get bent out of shape about people using my content. No, nope. Only one person has ever used my content, and I didn't really care that he did. It's just that he acted as though he couldn't say my name. That's that pussy nigga shit. You don't like me, say you don't like me. Say my name when you say you don't like me. Don't use my content to talk shit about other people. That just makes you a piece of any hooser. Some Taz the goat or whatever. I mean, we all part of the same stupid team. Cynthia G, them. All them people are stupid to me, dude. They're YouTubers to me. The fact that they managed to make it to any type of mainstream media is strange to me. And it really has more to do with someone's belief that every black American is ratchet. Or every black American is out here terrorizing their community. That's just not true. You know, that Manosphere SHIT, he claims it. He's like, oh, I said it first, I did it first, I'm the first man of the man. Go ahead, first man, Manosphere, go ahead and handle your business then. Eat them L's along with the rest of them motherfuckers. Something about Tucker Carlson. Hey. Oh, definitely, I want his show, his time slot, bruh. I will tear some stuff up. 3 of clubs, 3 of spades. Told y'all. Understanding. Synchronicities. Anyway. I do need to get out of here. Do it this last minute and a half, though. Oh my goodness, corn in here. I want to kind of make a corn cake for whatever reason. Woo! Shit, it is just something that I want to do. It doesn't have anything to do with anything. Some corn, some vanilla, a little bit of salt, and some flour. We'll mix it up and see if I can make little cakes out of it. What I get. I got some avocado oil in here that I'm gonna use. Just curious sometimes. Yesterday I fried biscuit dough and butter and grapeseed oil and did some cinnamon sugar on it. That shit was freaking amazing. Amazing. I still know about like corn cakes and cinnamon, but we'll see what happens. It's already gonna be sweet enough because it's cream corn. Someone says it's like open the door energy. You gonna open the door for me, blah 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 blah. Even someone's like open the door and they're saying like my first name, open the door, Janine, which is weird. 10 of Hearts because it's a familiarity that with a lot of clarity that I ain't sure shit. That's the 10 of Clubs that I can like. I get it. It's someone who cares about me, but like the door was always open, unlocked and shit. It was just really weird. Someone's like, I'm weird, but that I have a reckless abandon. I don't. I just see what's before me. What the Spirit, the Most High, the universe is operating. Like the universe is my spiritual ally out this bitch. I don't think you understand that. I don't think that most people understand that the universe and the Most High are separate entities. But like, it's not what you think. It's like they're all everyone's on the same team. Because we all want this to exist. And when I say this, I mean galaxies and dimensions and the opportunities to communicate beyond the stars. Something about that stars. I love this damn song, man. It's 7:52 a.m., April 30th, 2023. I've been live for 2 hours, 31 minutes. As one person watching, Von Erich was in the chat, and sure, I will stay here until 8 o'clock, but after that, I'm getting on with it. I got stuff. Hunger. I have a hunger that I can fulfill. I can manage it on my own and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just stay hungry. I want to get full. So 6 of diamonds, 2 pocket 10, 6 of diamonds, 7 of diamonds. So I'd bank on the pocket 10s if I were you. So let's see what comes out. You want the card on the bottom of the deck. Top card is the Ace of Diamonds. That might change things. Bottom of the deck is the King of Hearts. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Told you it's like spiritual cards. The 3 of Diamonds. Oh shit. Oh shit. One more diamond and that's it. That one wants to come out, but it's face down. We put it off to the side. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. So Spirit says, first of all, this King of Spades came out, and whatever card this is, they want it out face down, and this one too. Oh shit. Well, that one since it failed. Okay. So what we've got here is a King of Hearts. Somebody feel like they under some type of spell. I ain't got time for that shit. So you've got pocket kings, you've got pocket tens, and then you've got 4 diamonds, ace high, with a 6, 7, and a 3. Okay? The cards that came out face down: 5 of clubs, 2 of diamonds, King of diamonds, 9 of diamonds. Diamonds for the win. I don't care how you look at. Well, you got 3 of a kind and pocket tens, but you got an ace high diamond flush. I'm pretty sure we're giving it to the ace high diamond flush. This is where like my I don't gamble, so damn. Sounds like spiritual spam. It's 5 of clubs. This is just out here random as shit. You know, that's crazy. Because really you could do this ace, 2, 3. And if we were pulling a couple of more cards, you could aim for the 4 and the 5. And then you would have a straight flush. You're saying ace high, king, ace, king, queen. Yeah. I mean, that's like a carding thing. That's more rule specific than where this is. Where I'm at in this moment anyway, bruh. This is new to me. I told you. I mean, I went to Vegas when I was a little kid, but I don't know that much about Vegas. Or like, I enjoy playing cards and games for the fun of it, not any of the other shit. Something about Harry Potter, the wonderful world of wizardry. Warlock, witches, wizards. I'm not. A long time in my life, I always felt like if I were a witch, I'd be a good witch, though. I never ever studied Wiccanism. Wasn't really my bag. I mean, I may have watched videos or something like that, but not delved into, studied. No, I've never searched for those nuances. To get from God. Why people don't understand that, I just don't recognize. Why? I don't know. I was never really a fan of it, but okay, shout out to Miles Davis and whomever wants to hear him. Ew, I hope it's not my ex, because that'd just be gross to me, dude. I wish you would stop watching me. All of y'all. Like, if you and we somehow ever, like, we just knew each other, and you stuck on me in this stupid kind of energy, bro, just like, let me go. Like, well, y'all be, some people be real weird with this stuff. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't like the dissonance. I don't like the discord. But anyway, we're going to pause for the cause real quick. And I'm going to come back after I go potty and say my goodbyes. I appreciate y'all for spending this time with me. Alright guys, I'll be right there. Just let me wash my hands real quick. Okay. Are you shitting me? That's insane, y'all. No way. I can't. You can't make it up if you wanted to. Okay, listen, seriously. Like, there's someone out there who believes that if they can get to me before someone else, that they can buy me or, like, change my energy. Change. They don't want to change my direction. They just want to keep me away from you, from somebody. So anyway, they're scrying for my location actively, trying to figure out where I am in Tucson, so that they can beat you to my location, which is fucking insane. Cause like I think they're on probation. Something about masturbation, the masturbator. Um, Someone's a hater. Um, Something about a gator. I could give a damn about any of this fucking shit. Seriously. Don't take this anyway. I need to clear the space. Y'all are strange. You all need to be arrested and put on whatever damn charges are relevant to your situations. I don't give a good goddamn about any of y'all. Like, you are dingbats. You're adults. All of you want the world to know that you have children or that you grown, you're a veteran, you raised this, you won that, but you associated yourself with absolute rank and file stupidity. It cost you. It should cost you more than it cost me. And considering it cost me my life, what the fuck do you think it's gonna cost you people? No. Sheep do not stay asleep. Once the wolf catches the first one, the other ones will wide the fuck awake to the danger. Sheep wake up and do nothing. So they are entitled to nothing. Like lamb to the slaughter. Shave them, pluck them, shuck them, fuck them. I don't give a shit. And I mean that shit. From the bottom of my heart to the top of my crown chakra. From the root of my feet to the most high and infinity and fucking beyond. There will be no peace for those people where they are going. You may be my spiritual ally, but you do not get to decide these things. Those are the conversations between the Most High and I. And no one is entitled to. You've been given a clue. It's like you had one dagger removed from my eye and two plunged into yours. I feel it. Your right eye. It aches. Remember, a mirror. reflection. You should have never looked down on me in the first fucking place. Spirit says you wanted to give me my space, or you want to give me my space. You want to give me a place to stay while you stay out of my way. Somewhere else, someone needs a place to stay. Something about a bouquet. Is it okay to send me a bouquet since That's funny. I mean, considering what we've already discussed today, you got the time you got, and sure, you can send me a bouquet of flowers. I prefer, like, edible arrangements, but I guess, that's kind of difficult. Maybe they don't do things on short notice. Who knows? I suppose. I mean, someone's like, so much for spiritual timing, so what divine intervention. Like, something about surprising me and mad about not being able to, but being able to, but not being able. I can't tell you. Like, just because I said it, and it's something that I would like to have happen or see, it's not tangible to me. It's no more real than marriage is. He's a spiritual plushie. Like, it's just a damn plushie. Even though it does look like both of them are kind of kicked over to the side and ready to take a nap and shit, when I could have sworn I stood them up straight. You know what I'm saying? But, like, me, surprise me. It's easy to do. This, and there's already a blueprint out there. That's the funny thing. Like, spiritual clothes capturing my ass. I put that shit on my Facebook page like years ago because it's true. Like, just show up and do you. You want to throw your money around? Throw your money around. Just understand that your money doesn't move my heart. It's sweet. It's wonderful gestures. It's amazing considering the things that I'm trying to accomplish. It's much appreciated. Like, the part of me that you're looking for, apologies, that part, yeah, it's behind closed doors, and the only way you do that is by moving forward. By showing up for me in what are my hardest moments. Not doing the easiest thing you can do for me. For example, you made it super clear you cannot stand to see me cry. Show up and let me cry on you if I need to. I can't say that I do these days, but who knows what'll happen. Let me get all of my snot and tears on your favorite t-shirt and then be like, I'm so glad it's my favorite t-shirt. You know? You have to contemplate washing it, but you'll always have the memory. That type of energy. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I was supposed to be out of here 9 minutes ago for show. Really? Like 48. Oh, but waiting around, I got that. Oh, Jesus. And that felt great. Oh, I feel like I'm going to be able to lie flat and be comfortable again. At least for a little while. For a little while. I don't know who sings that song. Some older lady. I think it's like Dionne Warwick or somebody. I want another cup of coffee. I want another cup of coffee and to make these little things and see if they work, and then I'm going to go to sleep. So I'll probably listen to something interesting. I know I'm feeling super chatty. If I had someone to chat with, I would. I don't think I'm gonna go to the park later. I don't have any reason to. Maybe. I mean, I do have cannabis, and the reason, I mean, I can just go. Well, but that's the thing about it. My phone's acting up, so it's not like I can really do a toe control and talk to anybody. Um, nah, my phone's not on like any of those Amazon Prime lists or anything. I just a fantastic Samsung with a watch and some headphones that are the high quality like the ones I had before. I love that shit. Anyway, someone said cancel Christmas. um, ooh, you know what? I could do some that are sweet, and then some that are like corn and cilantro, just for something different, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me for these last 2 hours and 50 minutes. It is 8:11 a.m. and if I stay here for 9 more minutes, I will have been here for 3 hours. And apparently the spiritual powers that be are in alignment. They're looking for some synchronicity on my part to stay till the 3 hour mark. I don't want to go to the park. I want to eat. I want to lie down. So this is where I'm going to say it. Like, you want me to go to the park? Come get with me. Come get me. And walk me to the park. It's not that freaking hard. It's not. Sorry. Blow my mind every time I see your face. Yes? Who? He's not here, but I am. Yes. Thank you. Look at God. Hey. Today. I am so freaking thankful things are moving forward. Hallelujah. Child, let me just go ahead. Okay. Let's see. Is it Revelations? Oops, wrong thing. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I thought so. I don't know why I was having a moment all of a sudden and not able to remember. I think because, folks don't knock on my door. There it is. Isn't that amazing? Like the moment I said, come knock on my door and walk me to the park, someone came and knocked on my door. Look at God. That's synchronicity. You could be afraid if you want to, but I didn't bite the dude or anything. It took what he gave me and went on my merry fucking way. Hey. Anyway. Besides that, before too long, it's going to be too hot to be out there at the park and ish. Because it's at 66 degrees now. Dude's already out there in short sleeves and shorts. Shit. By noon, it's going to be coming up on 90 degrees according to this thing. I'd be surprised if anybody is tracking anything different. Damn, Florida tornado in South Florida flips cars, causes widespread damage. Jeez. Arizona's going to cover the cost to install solar panels? Wow. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm thankful. Wow. I think that my internet was trying to go out. Anyway, I said that I was going to be... Oh, I said, well, I'll stay here to the 3 hour mark. Like I said, look at God. That's super trippy, dude. Like, I am thankful to my father, but okay, so y'all, like, Here's one of them things. Let's just talk about it. The reason why I say God and country is because what? God gave us country, land, the ability to do whatever, whether it's ownership or partnership, it's land. We have to take care of it. You can't shepherd sheep if you won't take care of the land. What are you going to feed them? You think you can just continue to roam around this planet or any other? And come on. I think we just all want to see science fiction become reality. And reality become something in between. And we're human beings, and we're capable of accomplishing it. You just have to put our mind to it. Open up and accept something. The reality of a new world of spiritual beings where we can see the unseen, and we can see things before they happen. That movie Cloverfield, like I said, I think it may have shown the clip here, but I've got such spiritual scaredy cats in my community that it's difficult to show it again. But well, let's see. Sister Enos just had a birthday. Maybe they didn't all have a little glow up. You know what I'm saying? So we are looking for Cloverfield, right? There's several Cloverfield movies, but I'm talking about the one from 2008. The other one that was really great is the one that has John Goodman in it, and maybe I'll play that clip afterwards. But let's play this one first. And then after these two clips, or at least after these two clips, I'm going to get out of here. Because my tummy is talking to me. And those little things sound really tasty to me all of a sudden. I'm not kidding. I enjoy exploring food and trying new things. You should too.
It's for Rob. Say something to him before he leaves.
Rob's awesome. I'm gonna miss it. Rob, have fun in Japan.
You owe me $11. How are you gonna survive without Rob? He's like your main dude.
Yeah, no. Hey, how am I gonna survive without you?
I don't know, I'm like your main dude.
What was that noise?
It sounded like an animal.
Yeah, just relax. Everything.
Phone calls are pouring into the New York One newsroom as a thunderous roaring sound.
Can you see something on the roof?
What animal sounds like that? Shaking everywhere, man. It's like tremors.
Looks like you should have left town a little bit earlier.
It's gonna be the best night ever.
Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. You play. They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can.
Something's coming.